What is up, guys, and welcome back to BTD Battles Mobile, episode 49, I think, and today we are going to go back to some QBs, and haven't done a QB video in quite a while. If you don't know what that stands for, it means quick battles. So, gonna head into some quick battles today, and haven't played much quick battles lately. I find quick battles pretty boring because I get a lot of noobs, and that's why I kind of just, stopped that right when I was at like 400 or something, or wherever I was at. But anyway, he skipped the map. We're going to get cards. This map is... Oh, he's going to skip again. And we get Bloontonium Mines. So, for this map, I will go Dart, Farm. And since it's a QB, I'll go Ace. Usually, if I was playing competitive, I'd probably go Chipper. But I'm going to go Ace here. Ace is a great tower on this map in the circle path with 2-3 or 0-3. It would defend Regal Rainbows easily. And if he does send one, I'll show you guys an example. But I'll still get it for round 13, even if he doesn't send it, because that's going to be most of my popping power. We do have a wizard. We can use that for leads if he does send them. And if we farm a little bit too much, we can just get up that wizard. It's a ton cheaper than a juggernaut, so that should help out a little bit. Let me put the farm right here. He's going to ninja start. There's so many ways to... exploit a ninja strat or ninja start, because ninjas are just a very sucky tower until later game. In early game, they suck. Like, if I send him some reds right now, it would completely overwhelm him, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not going Blue Nico, so I don't want to waste any of my money. But we'll just do it for the hell of it, since it's QB. So as you can see, 0-0 ninja, not even able to defend reds. And if I just kept going, he'd lose a ton of lives. And that's why Ninja is just not a good strat. And he's going to have to upgrade that, spending a ton of money, which is going to decrease him in farm eco. So that's going to put me ahead. And Blues right now, that upgrade he has is a 1-1, I think. And, no, a 2-1. And that could easily get overwhelmed by Blues. So, that's another reason why Ninjas suck. The only bad thing about Dart Monkeys is Pinks early. And pretty much, besides Pinks, they're pretty good all around, a good tower. So and don't get me wrong, ninjas are great towers for the sabotage ability and the bloonjitsu, but not in early game. They're good in late game. And he has to waste all his money. As you can see, I already have 3 farms. He has 1 farm because he had to spend all of his money, or not all of his money, but a lot of his money on upgrading that ninja. So that is why a ninja is a very bad starting tower, and you definitely should not start out with a ninja. Mainly Dart Monkey, and if you're doing a challenge or whatever, it doesn't really matter what you start with. But since I'm not in in competitive, he's probably not going to send greens. He's probably not going to rush me. So I'm just going to farm, get really high in farming and stuff. It's not going to be a big deal. Lose a couple lives here and there. Lives don't matter unless you're down below 50 or something like that. But yeah, since it's not competitive. Oh, he is going to send some. Smart of him. And he's going to disconnect. Hopefully he reconnects. But yeah, he decided to send blacks. Just as I said, he wasn't going to send anything. So basically, to defend blacks, all we need is a second triple darts, and we'll be fine against that. Is he going to disconnect? What the heck? It looks like he is going to disconnect. And yes, he's going to disconnect. Let's go ahead and head into another game. I'm not going to be doing any defense mode because defense mode is kind of boring, and it usually goes late game if you're versing somebody who knows what they're doing. So I'm not going to be doing that, but I will be doing some challenges in assault mode, just not this episode. I've gotten some pretty cool challenges in the comments, so I'll definitely try them out eventually, but for now we're going to just do some normal battles. I have a pretty good record right now, so I'm trying not to ruin it, but I don't know. I may have to while doing the challenges. That's going to suck, but no, they're always fun. So this is not a farm map. If you guys go farms on here, you can only fit... You may fit 2, may be able to fit 2, but I'm pretty sure most people only fit 1, which is going to be right here on this block. You probably can fit 2 on this block or something, because I've heard of it before, but I've never done it myself. So 2 farms is not enough at all. And most of the time people are only going to get 1, and 1 farm is definitely not enough. Once you're in late game, you're gonna need way more than there you go. You're gonna need way more than 1-4-2 farm or 2-4-2 farms. You're gonna need a lot more than that, and you're gonna also need Bloon Eco. So most people in competitive do this strat. Some people switch out the boat for the chipper, but I personally like going the boat since I can just use first strike capability to pop the ZMGs and then the boat abilities to get all the BFBs. But it doesn't really matter. They both work the same, or whatever you feel comfortable with works like that. So if you guys ever have this map in QB, this is the tower loadout to go. If you do not have 4th tier for all those towers, do not pick this. Just go like sub. Or you can do this, but you're going to have to kill them early, because if you don't have all 4th tier of these towers, it's not going to last that long late game. So just kill them with like a round 13 rush or something like that. But in the videos, I try to get a little bit further than round 13, even though most people in QBs don't even have round 13 defense. And as you can see, he's going farms, and he's only going to be able to fit one farm this whole game. So yeah, I don't know why he's going farms. I think I used to go farms in this map way back when I was a noob. And now that I look back at it, it was kind of funny that I thought farms was the thing to do on this map, because it's obviously not, since you can only fit one farm. And it's just way better to do eco. In the round 13 defense way, farms could be a little bit better, but is he going to die to AI? But in late game, farms will not be as good when you only have one. So if you have more than one farm, late game will be decent for you, but when you only have one, it's not going to be good at all. Eco would be just a ton better on this map. So I think I've explained that enough. And I'm going to start to get up my round 8 or round 13 defense, which is the plutonium reactor. And I actually had some people asking me how to submerge it. And I'll just tell you, is he seriously going to go for round 8? Or is he just selling his farms? Well, basically, yes, he's going for a round 8 rush. Okay, I don't know why he's going for a round 8 rush. If he keeps going for the round 8 rush, just get up that. It's not that hard. I don't know why he did that. He just completely wasted all his money. But to get the submerge sub, all you gotta do is here, the target is first, switch it to submerge like that. So that's all you have to do to get the sub. So as you can see, strong, submerge. So that's all you gotta do for those who are wondering how to get it to submerge. Not that hard, but he's probably going to be going, and he's going for camo pinks. Not a bad idea, actually. That got some lives on me. I need the airbus darts up. There we go. So there we go. We got the plutonium reactor up. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna last him out. He's gonna die soon because he only has 2 wizards, which is not enough for pretty much anything. And he's just gonna spam these balloons at me, probably just trying to get some lives. But he's not gonna kill me unless he does something super smart that catches me way off guard, which I don't think will happen. So pretty much got this game in the bag. Gonna keep sending eco. He's probably gonna save up for whatever, but I'm pretty sure he can't really do anything right now. Round 15, nothing really to send at me. And it looks like he's gonna start going eco too. So if he does do this and he does get his eco pretty high, it will actually be a pretty decent game. But it looks like the AI is starting to overwhelm him just a little bit. And yes, this AI might kill him actually. Looks like he's going to die here. And yes, 0. So another decently short game. Let's go ahead and head into one more match. And I think that's going to be it. So let's see what we get this time. A few times when I play quick battles, I get pretty decent people. But some of them are like Cobra spammers, which is kind of stupid. So, very few times I get people that are super skilled where they are using like dart farm when they actually know what they're doing. Some people use dart farm, but they don't know what they're doing. They probably just see other people use it and try to copy. But yeah, I've had versus some people with pretty good skill. So trying to head into a quick match here. Come on, here we go. Trying to speed it up a little bit. Is anyone even on? And we're not getting anybody, so what the heck is going on here? There we go. So we got Pumpkin Patch versus that kid. Don't really, kind of weird name, but whatever. Let's just get our towers. Boom, there we go. And we're going to pick Chipper for this map because it is a pretty long map and the stall would work perfectly, even though I'm like 90% sure he doesn't even know what he's doing. See, he just started with a wizard. And a lot of you guys who are watching this video probably use wizard and think wizard is a great tower. Wizard sucks. I'll just throw it out there. Wizard is not a good tower at all. Back when I was a noob, back when I first started playing this game, I used wizard all the time. I thought wizard was an awesome tower, and I thought the dragon's breath and all that stuff was pretty cool in the wizard, but now I realize the wizard is not a good tower at all. The only time I'll use wizard, or the only time that competitive people will use wizard, is for early lead popping power, and that is it. No one uses wizard for round 13 popping power. No one uses wizard for just boon support. No one uses wizard. It's just completely a tower that's not used in competitive battles. And he's going wizard farm, so he had to waste a ton of money in getting that lightning, which is more expensive than his whole entire Dart Monkey upgraded by itself. So that one upgrade is more expensive than this entire Dart Monkey. So that shows you, oh my god, that was an accident. So dumb. I just balloon boosted by an accident. But anyway, that shows you that the Dart Monkey is pretty much the cheapest starting tower you can do. Ninja is cheap too, but like I said, very bad popping power for group balloons. So do not start with Ninja at all. And Dart Monkey is pretty much the most ideal, or the most, I hate the way that farm's placed. I just want to sell it so bad, but I'm not going to do that. But anyway, like I was saying, do not start out with wizard. Do not even bring wizard. Wizard is not a good tower. Most people think wizard is a good tower, and most people will probably not believe me when I say wizard is a bad tower, but I'm being dead serious. Wizards are not good towers. I'd never used wizard once, and I have only 4 losses from hackers, so yeah, but you can still use wizard if you want. I'm just telling you that competitive people and wizards do not need to be used. For lead popping power, people say, I've had some people say that they use wizards because on round 10 it gets popping power. Well, so do juggernauts. Juggernauts can destroy round 13. One juggernaut can destroy a round 13 rush on battle energy on this map, but some other maps it cannot, and some maps it can. For example, a wizard on battle energy by itself on any map will never destroy a round 13 rush, and it's decently expensive. A juggernaut will destroy a round 13 rush on some maps by itself with battle energy. So that just shows you why juggernauts are better to do than wizards, and wizards suck against Moabs, ceramics, and those kind of balloons. So as you can see, it's round 10. He could have sent me leads, but I have the juggernaut up and he decided not to. If he did send me leads, I'd still be able to afford the juggernaut in time. It's not like I would lose all my lives, so you can't really worry about that. Juggernauts are not that super expensive. But he does have a farm, 2 wizards, and he's going to go for the regrow Rainbow Rush. I'm going to use my battle energy, and we are going to defend this rush. And if he does go for a second rush, I'm just going to sell my farms real quick. Let's see what he decides to do. Is he going to go for another rush? And I don't know why he's not going for another rush, but he's not. Most people in quick battles will just go all out with secondary rush, but he's not going to do that. So I'm just going to keep farming, head a little bit more late game. We have our battle energy back, so if he does go for a secondary, not really dangerous anymore, but still he's deciding not to, so it's fine with me. Next round on 16 or on 17, we're probably going to be getting our 4-2 or the 4-0 farm, and we're going to just get way ahead in farm eco. There we go, boom. So we have the 4-0 farm on round 17. We're going to get that up to 4-2 pretty soon, and then we are going to start thinking about what we want to rush him with. So something to look at his defenses right now. He has absolutely no Moab popping power. A Moab could easily get by him. So could Fast Quad on Ceramics. So I'm gonna send probably about 3. He may use his battle energy, but let's just see what happens. And if he does use his battle energy, I'll go for some more. And it looks like that Ceramic's gonna get by. These two might get by too. And this might honestly be a GG. Yep. Oh no. It's gonna be close. And he's down to 56 lives, and he surprisingly didn't use his battle energy. And he's going for more rainbows. I don't know why. Just gonna get up a 3rd Juggernaut. We're not even gonna need to use battle energy. But no, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Just building farms here and there. I don't really need to, but I'm gonna wait till about round 22, and I'm just gonna kill him with Fast Quad on Moabs. Or if he tries to kill me, hopefully he does, so I can do a little bit of micro and defending, which is more exciting and a bit funner to watch. So we just sold that farm to get the next 3-0 up to 4-2 on the starting of a round, because it gives you about 7,000 more cash. So that is a huge bonus, and that is going to allow us to get up our 4-2 or 4-0 farms quicker. Probably sounded a little bit confusing, but if you know the YouTuber Candyson, he did a little video explaining why selling and rebuying your 4-2 or 4-0 farms on the start of the round works so well. But we are going to have to sell that. Use our battle energy again. He keeps going for, I don't know why he keeps going for rainbows. Gonna get up that jug. Triple darts and another jug. So we're gonna be completely fine against rainbows. And now we pretty much gonna save. I could keep farming, but you know, this guy needs to know that he has no Moab popping power, and we're just gonna prove it to him by sending him an all-out round 22 rush. The whole screen is gonna be filled with Moabs. And he just used his battle energy, so it's going to be even worse. We could have did it around 20, but I decided to do it on 22. But he sends a BFB. Just going to go ahead and use that fan club. Going to easily destroy his BFB. And as you can see, screen full of Moabs. He probably thinks I'm hacking, but we all know that this is just the money you can get from farms. So we destroy his BFB. He dies to the Fast Quad on Moabs. And that is going to be a GG. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to look out for more video, guys. Probably going to be some challenge videos and stuff. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.